Hundreds of Ahmadi Muslims have travelled from Glasgow to a major religious meeting near London to pay tribute to Asad Shah, the newsagent murdered earlier this year. His killer was jailed for 27 years for what the judge described as an execution. Here's our senior reporter, Mike Edwards.
Mirza Masroor Ahmad, the Caliph of the world's Ahmadi Muslims, opened the Jalsa Salana, the annual global gathering of the sect, at Alton in Hampshire. This year's meeting is the 50th and the biggest ever, with more than 40,000 people from more than 100 countries around the world expected to attend. Among them are hundreds of people from Scotland for whom this year's meeting has special meaning. They are friends of Asad Shah, the Glasgow shopkeeper, murdered in March by a man who accused him of insulting Islam. Friends of Asad's, father and son, paid tribute at the meeting to a peace-loving man who was a pillar of his local community on Glasgow's south side.
This extreme thinking, that has resulted this murder, And although the majority of the other Muslims, there is no problem. We know and they understand small differences here and there, we live together. But unfortunately, there is a minority within the Muslim community who is not willing to accept other people having the opposing views.
A lot of these attacks happen in Pakistan very often because Ahmadis are always a prime target. I mean, they might not say it on TV that it's not a targeted Ahmadi attack, but at the end of the day it's another excuse and another Ahmadi has died.
Tanveer Ahmed drove from Bradford to Glasgow to confront Asad in his Shawlands shop. He claimed Mr. Shah had said he was the Prophet, was blasphemous and deserved to die. He was jailed for 27 years at the High Court this week after pleading guilty to murder. The Jalsa Salana this weekend will celebrate the difference between peace-loving Ahmadis and the radical Muslims who preach hate and practice terror.
There are radicals who have nothing to do with Islam. ISIS, for instance, some of the acts that they commit are totally against the ethics of Islam. And they do it in the name of Islam, and they have tarnished the name of Islam. But this is a political movement who are doing it for their own political end and has nothing to do with faith.
The judge described Asad Shah's murder as an execution. Ahmadis believe in different things from the majority of other Muslims, and as such they say they're persecuted wherever they go in the world. And what happened in Glasgow in March only reinforces that view. Mike Edwards, STV News, Hampshire.